Is this the real life? Is this welcome back? Or is this just fantasy?
Okay, we'll have to go to a different...
Yeah, different thing.
Here we go.
Round 2. Hopefully this will work. Boom. Hopefully this works. What did you want me to do again? Oh, got it.
Hey, nice roll! Now let's see you pull a flip. Flips are exactly like rolls, only you push forward or back on the left stick instead of left or right. Just... Whoa, you must be a natural! Now let's see if you can pull off a half-pipe spin move. The blue ramps are
Radical,
half-pipes.
dude.
Yeah, this is very, very 90s. Gosh, I've been on a half pipe before like this. It is not easy.
All right, you nailed it. Now let's see if you can do a 900. Get as
Defying
much out as
gravity
you
isn't
can.
easy.
Yeah. I like how this skateboard. Are there still problems, or is it a...
I haven't run into any problems.
Now that
Okay.
was a 900. I have to admit, you've got some skills, Spyro. But before you get too cocky, let's see if you can score some real points on the...
Da, da, da. Na, na, na. Oh,
Kevin doesn't apparently have any problems either.
cool. What am I doing wrong? I set the stream quality lower. Don't know if that's gonna help, but we can certainly try. Hmm. I don't know quite how to jump. Like, it's not letting me launch forward.
Are you pressing forward when you get to the top of the ramp?
Ooh, I'm not. Did not do what I needed it to. I tried hitting X when I get to the end, but it just shoots me straight up. I'm not gonna get it quite yet. Am I missing something? No, that's not it.
Hit circle. Circle.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while since I've actually
Wow,
controlled
you learn
this
really
bit, so...
fast. Well, then again, you are being trained by a master boarder. Speaking of which,
Oh, you
I
did
was
a
just
nasty
practicing
Nork.
this nearly impossible new move that I
Did
call
I?
the nasty Nork. I had just about pulled
one
it
of the
off
moves.
when suddenly I ran smack into this dragon egg.
Oh, well, apparently I just did it, so... I already peaked in the skateboarding department, so, later.
Oh no, you haven't peaked quite yet. You still got one more move to pull off.
Which is? Ow.
Oh shoot. Okay, let's see. It's the Nasty Nork and
Ripto's Rage.
well, no, it's Ripto's something. I can't remember what.
Ripto's Tears.
Nope.
My Tears. Yeah, Tony Hawk was pretty cool and all, but he's got nothing on Spyro.
Yeah, he can't breathe flames.
Exactly. Da da da, let's go this way. To see what we can see. Okay, I think I've seen enough here. Maybe Hunter's got another mission for me. If I talk to him, maybe? Oh, we're gonna play this game? Are you kidding me? Well, in that case, I'll explore this area more. I'm missing, like, a ton of eggs in this area. Yeah. Oh, there is a second part. Hunter! Hunter! I don't know how else to get off, so if there's a way, let me know.
You're ready to try some one-on-one. Want to try
How to get out of here?
Well, how to get off the board.
Oh, run into a wall.
Okay. Man, I'm crushing him. Oh, spoke too soon. When you were almost going to bed tonight, did you think you were going to see a dragon and a jaguar cheetah thing get a skateboard competition? Holy crap, he's smoking me. What?
Well, if you keep doing the same moves, you get less and less points.
Oh.
You need to try and keep mixing it up.
Oh, I see. That's harsh. I'm gonna have to retry this. Dang, I'm getting smoked. Remember, kids, cheetahs are notorious skateboarders.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Well, all right.
Alright. I've learned the error of my ways. Dun. Radical, dude.
So, a quick way of getting points. You know where those 3 towers are?
Yes. Right here?
Okay. Yeah, you can actually leap from top to top, and you get a crap ton of points if you pull that off.
Ooh. Cool. I will do so. I don't think this challenge is happening, chat. I'm not hip enough. I'm not with it. I'm not cool. Oh my gosh, I just discovered I could speed up. Rip! Just realized by holding down square you can speed up. No, I'm not satisfied. Yeah. Boom. What? Didn't count that. What? Oof. I was in the lead and I lost it. I think you speed up by holding square. I'm not entirely sure.
Because square is your charge move.
Ah, I got it. Alright, one more try. And then if not, I'll move on. Because this might be getting boring to watch. Do you have any experience with skating, Josh? Skateboarding?
Not really. I was more of a rollerblader myself. Kevin suggests to try doing a roll and a flip at the same time.
Genius. Dope. Yeah, I think I'm done.
There's no shame in losing to them.
Yeah, that was enough for me. could feel the salt setting in. It's not usually good to have salt this late at night.
True.
You're only allowed to have this much salt in you at night if you're playing League of Legends. And even then, it's debatable. It bothers me that this area actually has the same theme as Sergeant Penguin's base. So this one's more smooth jazz and less, well, anything else. Hi. Do I gotta find a bunch of those guys? There's a bone zone. It's quite a confusing conundrum. Ow. Hey, something's here. Hello, hippie.
I was playing catch with my pet wolf, Farley, but I accidentally threw his ball down this hole, and he went in after it. Now he's stuck down there, and I feel so helpless, sitting up here, listening to his steadily softening whimpers. Don't cry, Wolf. Never cry, Wolf.
Oh. Oh my word. I don't think that's a wolf, but, you know. It's kind of gross that we're both... I'm not going to think about that. Interesting. Oh. It appears that I need to move the ball over this way. And then get the ball from him, and then shoot it up there, and then... Kids, don't try this at home. Oh, I'm doing this the opposite way. You get him to stand there. Ah. Waka waka. Now I'm floating in midair. Oh, no, I wasn't. That rhino was just not... Ow, jerk. Alright. Boom. Stand right there. And I assume... We gotta put our onion caps on. No good. Doggy. Go right there.
Kevin says press X to save doggo.
I wish it was that simple. But evidently it is not going to be. Am I missing something? Or is this a very obvious puzzle?
If you stand on the circle and shoot it across, the dog will...
Oh, really? Cool.
No, not there. Don't... No.
Well, yeah. I just had to go get the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't jump earlier. That's why I was curious. Interesting. Now I can just glide.
Obvious puzzles, the worst kind, says Kevin.
Indeed, they are. Because you think there's something like really complex, and then they're not. And then you're like, fudge. Ooh, a timed one. Ooh. Come here, Wolfie. Good job. Oh, missed it. Did you see that? That was it. Right there. First, I was in a skate park with a leopard. Now I'm playing fetch with a dog. And the worst part is, when the ball was in his mouth, it then goes to my mouth. These are things I would rather not think about, Josh. And yet, this is where my mind wanders. I was going to say, hey, game, you need to work with me.
Yeah, it's not exactly the most hygienic of puzzles.
No.
You found Farley. How can I ever thank you? I mean, I could give you this old egg, but Farley's been chewing on it and it's kind of slimy. Oh well.
Ugh. Elias is going to grow up with a strange either attraction to dogs or a strange hatred of them. You look like something optional. And you have Sergeant.
Control the towers and the perimeter of the islands when it's good to be.
See, listen. Dang it. Oh. Sergeant Bird, there's an obvious enemy right in front of you. There you go. Aerial combat. Let's just say that Metroid wasn't the only game that was taken away from me, space-wise. Can I get an F in the chat for Rogue Squadron?
You're doing great. Please find the rest of the bones so we can put my friend back together.
Ace combat for me.
Oh. We're putting together another skeleton. Take bets now. What Fortnite dance will he do? What I've learned is to shoot first and ask questions later. It is better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Don't do that at home, kids.
Nate gave you an F.
Yeah. There's Saturn up there. Come on, don't tell me there isn't anything. Camera not working with me. Hi, random egg. You already have this egg. Why do levels do that? Triggered. I don't like when levels do that. They have... like... like, that just confuses people, because there's like, oh, there's an egg over there. It's like, nope, that's one you already have. Then why, pray tell, did you spawn it? I still don't know how this penguin flies, but let's not ask the unimportant questions here. Fire everything. If you don't have anything to fire, fire it anyway.
Fire away, fire,
Fire away. 4 more to go, everyone. Who's having fun? Who had work off today? Oh, there's another one. Who had work off, school? Eastern Michigan closed all their classes for the second time. Which is surprising, because they never do that.
Same with Washtenaw, and U of M was closed today, too.
Yeah. Allah. Yeah. Shoot the rhino. Yeah. Wanton destruction. Woo! Okay, one more. Everything's looking good. His feet are ginormous, and I still haven't gotten over that. And target sighted. Begin bombardment. We got him. Alright. Bone, let's see him.
This. I was going to keep it as a souvenir, but I don't have room in my luggage.
Oh. Pro tip, if you ever want to travel somewhere, want to travel cheap, take one suitcase with you with all your clothes, like touristy clothes, travel clothes.
Feeling much better now.
On your way back from vacation,
Started his bone dance again.
just take all the clothes from your suitcase, toiletries and everything, like little travel toiletries, set them on the sink and leave them into the hotel. They will get donated to charity, and fill up that one suitcase with a bunch of souvenirs that you got. That way you have room in your bag on the way back. Alright, what dance will he do? There's the floss.
Nate says that if he does a Fortnite night dance, it's time to separate the bones again.
Well, he just did. There are flips. Oh, moonwalk? Oh, he's still doing the... I forgot I was Sergeant Penguin for a second. I don't know what bothers me. The flossing? Or the death, soulless glare he's giving off to the distance. This is a flossing man who has seen war. The pinnacle of it. Unmoving, unwavering.
Every day we stray further from God's light.
Who said that?
Kevin.
I'm ready to patrol the towers and the perimeter of the islands whenever you want me to. I'll be here when you need.
Alright, guidebook, where we at? Oh, but the trick skaters. In the words of Emperor Cusco, don't know, don't care. The only other movie I know the guy from who played Cusco, I think his name is David something or other. Because he was in Grown Ups. One out of 4 vomiting ceramic pots. How glorious. Die, rabbits! Die as a family! They can say I was many things, but merciful shall be one of them. Gosh darn it. I love that sound effect, just tink. Da, 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 da. Alright, so we did the spooky swamp with the rhyming fireflies. Did we do
not
bamboo
rhyming,
terrace?
Haikuing.
We did not do bamboo terrace, so we will do that. They were haikuing fireflies. There was a level that you really disliked, Josh, right?
I think there is, but I can't remember it right now. It's not Bamboo Terrace.
Pandas. Okay. We're in Kung Fu Panda territory. This is the crossover we've all always wanted.
Spyro, Rhinox have been harassing us all day.
Oh no, they seem a bit
Workers haven't
too
been able to
cross-eyed.
harvest the bamboo needed for the
relatives of Poe.
whirligig to take you to Evening Lake. We've tried asking them to leave, but there's no reasoning with them.
Again, I never know what voice is going to come out of these characters. And no, I was not expecting like a Chinese like weird accent, but I was suspecting something more deeper. It's just more, the voice is a lot more high-pitched and melodic for what I think a sentient panda bear would give. I'm being shot at by fireworks. Oh, you're an ally.
Mind? I'm trying to avoid being trampled by a water buffalo.
This water buffalo? Oh. Okay, cool. Wow, they're moving that stone. Alright, 2 thoughts blazed in my mind when they moved the stone. One was, oh my gosh, it's the 2 angels that rolled away the stone when Jesus rose from the tomb. Boom, evangelism. If I could dab on this character, I would. Second of all, I totally thought as the stone was rolling back, it was going to roll back and squish them like cartoon physics. Those were my 2 thoughts as that entire sequence happened. Are you angels? I'm just going to take that as a solid no. Did that guy just descend from the sky like Mary Poppins?
Why, yes, he did.
I'm not disappointed, just shocked. Dwight. We found Dwight. Don't worry, Dwight. It's okay. I don't know why Dwight's a humorous name. But it did. It made me chuckle. Chuckle? Chuckle. Made me chuckle.
Chocobo.
Chocobo, exactly. Something, something, something chocobos.
if you're gonna do that, it's something dark side.
Yeah, exactly. Do it. Oh, I saw a really funny meme the other day. It was one of those, like, who would win this or this?
Right.
And it was, like, a picture of Anakin Skywalker, and it said, years of Jedi, years of mental training and physical training in the ways of an ancient religion, or Palpatine saying, do it once. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And we sort of know how that went, don't we?
Yeah. There's an alternate timeline somewhere where Anakin just says no. He's like, do it! And Anakin's like, no. Why would I do that? That goes against everything. Ouch! I don't want to do fireworks. No. Also, if you really want something fun and interesting to look up maybe after the stream or tomorrow morning, look up a hwacha. It is a Korean weapon.
Watches.
Yep, it was a Korean war weapon in the feudal era where they basically had 500... It was a box on a cart. And inside that box were like 500 little cubbies. And in these cubbies were arrows that were attached to fireworks that were all connected to the same wick. And they lined these up like artillery cannons and then light them and then launch them at the charging enemy. Incredibly inaccurate, very terrifying.
The emergency escape bridge. Why didn't I think of it sooner?
That was a fairly simple
We would
solution.
be honored if you would accept this as a token of...
Tom.
Josh, thinking of hateable levels, was it the one with the cat wizard and the two characters eloping? No, I actually rather enjoyed that level. I can't remember what level really irked me here.
What?
I believe we get to that one we're talking about in the next section.
I was just there. I hear you, lizard. I acknowledge you. Not chasing after you yet. I was just murdered. Could that be manslaughter? I don't know. Comment below if you're a lawyer. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. We're playing this game now. Alright, alright. There we go.
I can't believe he got stuck. What an anticlimactic,
ending, I know. It just kind of got stuck on the stairs and I was like, "Oh, okay. Cool."
That's not how that fight usually goes.
Pee-wee. Pee-wee the dragon. Somebody was you think like female dragons in this world have like eggs by like the dozen or like the hundreds or something ridiculous like that, and it's like, well, the kid just got the short end of the straw and the parents were running out of names by kid number 17. So Pee-wee it was. Gosh, can you ever imagine? Thank you. I know that that's not ever happened. Can you imagine, like, being like married or something, and then all of a sudden you have like 15 offspring? They all got like different.
Terrifying.
They all got like different colored shirts. Just can't tell them apart. There's so many of them.
I think they sound like Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Yeah. Oh, I was listening to a video once, and they were talking about returning to school, and they were drill sergeants, and they said something along the lines of like, "Be nice to your teachers. What if you woke up one morning, took a shower, got dressed, went downstairs, and all of a sudden you had 31 children you needed to take care of, and you haven't even given birth yet?" That's what being a teacher's like. So be nice. It's the funniest thing I've ever did. It's just what it reminded me of. It's like, boom, now there's 17 of them. Start memorizing them, or name them alphabetically. I don't know. How would you name 17 children? Would there be a pattern?
I was to name 17 kids, and to avoid the risk of giving them really silly names, assuming that I'm not the only one involved in the naming process, I was to name 17. I divided it evenly. 8 I name, 8 she names, and 1 we split the difference.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay.
That way I only have to go with 8 names, and I've got 8 names I'm fine with naming kids, so.
It's really smart.
Much more manageable project.
It's a lot better than what my plan was going to be.
What's your plan?
I was going to take the Holy Word of God, open it up to one of the less studied passages, which is Chronicles, open up a page in Chronicles, and then whatever names I list off, that is what the name of the kids is going to be.
To be fair, when you said going to the Holy Word of God, I was like, oh no, he's going to go to the Bagats.
Nope. No. I mean, it might be weird to have like an Hezekiah and like Methuselah running around your house, but you never forget their names.
Well, you do run into a bit of a problem with that, though. Let's be fair, there's very few female biblical characters. How do you solve that?
There'd be enough for 17. We just want to get them all from Chronicles. I mean, let's...
I'd have to, like, look it up because it's been a while since I've gone into that particular book.
Yeah, so... let's see, from the top of my head, female Bible names. Mary, you could obviously do. Elizabeth. Hannah from Samuel's mother. Deborah, the prophetess. You have... I had like a handful of them on the top of my head.
Kevin says 17 kids? I don't know. I'd start with 13 dwarves from The Hobbit.
Alright, honey, you can have the other 6.
He also says, for female biblical names, Esther, Mara, Bathsheba.
Esther, Mara, Bathsheba. Michael. Michael was the name of David's wife. That was Saul's daughter. That is, looked at favorably or unfavorably. Well, that's kind of a difference in reputation depending on what you think. That makes it sound a lot more ominous than it is, so just don't worry about that. I read a book this past couple months about David. It was very fascinating. But,
Kevin says he's heard it pronounced Michal. Or Michal.
Michal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sort of like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I've heard that before, but yeah, that would
My
make
friends
sense.
are trying to go home after a long shift in the fields. Those rotten Rhinox keep knocking them down. Can you save? Please.
Yeah. Just hop aboard what? Infinity Fire! Oh, it's an on-rail shooter.
I'm
Oh.
sure you would succeed if you were to try again.
I just straight up
Please
killed
help us,
someone.
Spyro. Please
Okay.
help.
Yeah, but there are a lot more... Yeah, How do I phrase this? There are a lot more... I don't know. I don't know. Can't remember what I was saying to say. I'm just kind of relaxed. What's the harder mission? Probably gotta do the inside as well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? We're gonna play this game? Dang, this is brutal. Boom, boom. I feel like I can control this with both joysticks. That's no bueno. Boom. Nice.
Take the shiny egg.
It'll bring you good luck. Oh, good old Rusty the girl? Rusty the girl. Rusty the girl. Rusty the girl. Ruste? Yeah. If you're not an individual who really likes the... Back to the naming the 17 children you were randomly blessed with. There was always random name generators. And heck, mix it up a little bit. Name them ancient Irish names. Or elven names. Sometimes both are the same.
No, I draw the line at Elven.
Yeah. Oh, crud.
I will go Klingon before Elven.
Very true. That'd be quite a mix for a fantasy race. Because most of the time elves are very royal and regal and posh and everything like that. Can you imagine a fantasy world where the hero gets to the elves and they're all just Irish?
I mean, that's sort of what you have in the Discworld series.
That's good. That's good. Supposed to smash the top of a mountain?
If we want to get real weird, there are the Bionicle names.
Oh! Name them, Kevin. 17 kids, Bionicle names. I know you can do it. I ask this of you because I know you can. Did I smash this open and never go in? No? What was in here? It was the hole that led to nothing. I have no idea where this last egg is. But, given how many people... given how many, eggs I have, I don't think that'll be an issue. Yeah. 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 Ah! It was actually skillfully done by me. Good job, me. Comment below how you would name your 17 children. Alright, let's look around some more. Doing really good in Midday Gardens. I mean, Sunrise Spring World was kind of meh. Really didn't do much here, but here, on the other hand, did quite a lot. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't impressed with the progress that was being made.
Nate says he needs to get some sleep, so good night.
Good night, Nate. I hope you sleep well and stay warm. Remember to not keep your houses super warm.
Yeah, because a heating facility caught fire.
Yeah, heating facility caught fire. So, don't cause, like, an entire state to go out of heat because you were that one person who... I know. Stay here. What on earth is this? Oh, they're all fixing it.
We finished repairing the whirligig, but we'll need more help to...
There's another world. No! She just gently launches him out. Whoop. Boo! I know Kevin's in chat. Does Kevin have work tomorrow? Sergeant Bird?
Probably he had work today.
What? That's impossible. Sacré bleu.
Alright, Kevin. Female bionicle names: Gali, Holly, Nokama, Rudaka, Gaki, Gorast, Helric, Tuyet.
No,
Kevin says he only works Monday to Wednesday, so he does not have work tomorrow.
Nice. Good old Gali water axes.
I always thought of them more like water spades.
Yeah, true. I liked swimming a lot when I was a kid. Imagine my surprise when I found out that all the water bionicles were female. Now I don't have any problem with that, but, you know, 5-year-old Mason was still in the girls have cooties phase. It's quite earth-shattering for me.
Now, to be fair, my favorite of the Bionicles has always been Liwa. So.
Liwa. I grew to like Liwa a lot when I was older. I would never want to be the air Bionicle, but that's fine. And I wouldn't want to be the water one either, considering my newfound phobia. Which, did I tell you I found the name of it the other day?
I don't believe so.
Alright, I found the name of the phobia that I have. This is very important. So, for anyone who's wondering, first of all, when you type in fear in Google, the top result is, one of the results is fear and loathing in Las Vegas. I don't want to know. I have a fear of something big is in the water. Fear of big things in the water. It is called Megalohydrothalassophobia. Megalohydrothalassophobia, or the fear of large objects in the water. This includes like large creatures or anything else like that. Basically, look up videos of Subnautica. That is my worst fear, but this is something that happens like if I'm in a lake and I can't see the bottom, kind of thing. Hi, random egg. Well, let me claim you, so I guess I found you already. Alright, let me... Wait. Did I just find it? No. I'm missing a world. That or I didn't do something in the world. Firefly, Sergeant Bird, Panda Lady...
We finished repairing.
Sing Sing, and Hippy Dippy. Right. That's 4. Oh, they're portraits of them. So, where is your world?
Ah, the ice world.
Oh, the gigantic ice cave to my right. Ask and you shall receive. More skating physics. I say more, but the last ice level we had was Spyro 2. I don't think there was a level before that. Do not. No. What are you doing? Stop. No. You stop that.
I was supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing today, but Rhinox have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get through. I've been trying to clear the way with this cannon, but it doesn't even shoot straight. I haven't been able to hit a dang thing all morning.
Okay, so since I can't hear them, do they still have their Canadian accents?
Oh, yes, they do.
Thank goodness.
Yes, they do. Boy, I was trying to go fishing with Doug out there, but I couldn't hit a darn thing. He's unfortunate. I wasn't able to do much. Bless you, Bob, there. Bless you to Bob as well. Can you get flagged for an accent? Well, none of my videos are monetized anyway, so checkmate, YouTube. This could technically be a hobby that could pay. For clarification, there's something living in those boxes that I just lit on fire with TNT. Oh well. I was looking at sisters getting married, and we were looking up prices for like she was looking at the final statement from the photographer for the wedding at dinner, and she's like, my future brother-in-law was like, well, how much was it? And she's like, $1,400. And I'm like, gosh dang, I'm in the wrong hobby. Only D&D paid that much on weekends.
Yeah.
is something living. That's terrifying. Oh my gosh, they're gangster rats. And then my future brother-in-law was like, well, you can make something. And I'm like, well, yeah, but I would need other people. I couldn't do with yourself. He's like, no. You have yourself as the DM, and you play other characters, and you just quick edit over to you wearing crappy costumes. So I would be like, as the DM, Rogar, roll. You cast Detect Magic, right? And it would quick cut over to me in like a crappy wizard's hat and said, yes, I want to detect a magic on so-and-so. I'm like, that would take forever. Would never work. But it would be quite hilarious. If you get what I'm saying. Maybe you don't.
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's not a good idea, but it was funny to think about. Oh. Good thing Whiplash isn't a thing. Just... Oh, these shots don't arc. And here I was thinking they followed physics or something. How silly of me. Oh, I thought for sure that would work. Dang. Oh, now I can shoot that to get some gems. I don't want gems. Whoa. That guy just shot his own man. You are terrible at your job. Ow. Ba-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I can't believe these polar bear things had Canadian accents even back in the day. Brings tears to my eyes. It's beautiful, I tell you. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Cannon fodder. Thank you, I think. I don't know what I did. I require a duck. Bring me the vital organ. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, there's Doug right there. Man! I was about to save Doug there. Would have been a good old time. Destructive. So, I ran a small group for church the other day. Like, I usually work with children, and I don't know if you've experienced this as well, but I forgot that, like, when you run a small group, or, like, a discussion and a conversation with, like, adults, they can, like, hold the conversation, and you don't have to constantly be saying, like, like, you know, Timmy, stop comparing your Fortnite scores, or, you know, something like that, and keep
Right.
them off track. And I had forgotten that, and it just was so foreign to me. I don't know how to describe it. It was quite the experience. I was like, somebody apologized for going off of a rabbit trail, and I'm like, you have no idea the meaning of the words you just spoke.
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bob wouldn't beat me to the ice
So,
fishing hole.
the male
If you
bionicle
wanna
names:
try it the
Axon,
hole, you can borrow
Brutaka,
this fishing lure I've been using.
Hydrexon, Tobduke, Krakua, Karzani, Artaka,
Ooh, by the way, feel free to
Zerbraz,
use a-
Kreka, Nidiki, Jovan, Mazika, Botar, Spiria. Takes breath for more.
I knew Kevin would go all out. What was the name? This is a random question for you, Josh. What was the name of the character that you played in D&D who the constant, like, reoccurring, I guess, joke was that your, like, family had passed away, and whenever somebody would say something like on and on and on, you'd be like, my wife's dead. Do you remember that?
That was my Ratfolk character in our first pirate campaign.
Yeah. Do you remember what the name was?
I can probably pull up the name. Give me a minute.
Step right up, Spyro. Behind this door is the single greatest show
As
on
long
earth.
as, you know, Mythweavers hasn't
I always
Mythweaved me
knew
out of
you
it.
were
Yeah, Mythweaver tends to do that. She need a dance partner.
Tonight is my big ice dance performance, and these hockey players are ruining it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack me with their sticks. Oh, I sure wish I
Kevin's
had
continued
a partner. Someone courageous,
Miserax,
strong,
Pterodax,
handsome,
Icarax,
and
Mutron,
purple.
Antros,
Will you
Vampra,
please help me
Chirox,
perform my ice dance?
Krika,
These
Bittle,
mean Rhinoc hockey players.
Kojol, Kalma,
Thanks.
Pridak,
Let's go.
Elek, Karapar, Takadox, Verzin, Vezin, Vezok, Hakan, Thok, Rydak, Avak, Zaktan, and many, many more. I also found two more female names, Lariska and Yomak.
Yomak.
That's
Wow.
okay.
Let's
It didn't
see.
hurt as much. Thanks.
Here's a fun fact time with myself. If you notice on ice skaters and
That's okay. Thanks.
ballerinas, she turns her head before her body. And if anyone knows why that is,
Yes, I can't believe I still have that one. No, I can't find my old sheet.
you've been Mythweavered. Yeah. The reason they do that is because the reason you get dizzy is there's earwax in your, or there's a bunch of liquids in your head, and when those are spinning while you're standing still, that is when you get dizzy. So the reason they do that is because if you quickly turn,
That was my
you
best
allow the
work
liquids in
ever.
your head to stop
I guess one
moving,
of the judges didn't
and
like it,
then
though. He threw this egg at me instead of a rose. Why don't you have it?
and that is why they do that. Just a nice fun fact. Chester had
Be my
glasses.
ice dancing partner in the next Olympics.
There's Olympics? Can dragons perform? If there's a strength-based competition, does it depend on animal?
I have to hurry in myself. I'm one of the judges for tonight's performance.
Of course, Bionicle usually has a 5-to-1 guy to girl ratio. Unfortunately, birth usually goes the other way.
I think I missed
Especially
something.
if you're Catholic.
What? I missed something. Birth is
So
a 5.
the whole thing is, Bionicle names. There are more guy Bionicle names than there are girls because, jokingly, Kevin said there's a 5-to-1 ratio of guys to girls.
Mm-hmm.
I have to hurry in
And
my...
I jokingly said that that's about the same way that happens with that's about the same with Catholics and their kids.
Yeah.
Because you're strict Catholic, the rules for having kids means that you are far more likely to have girls.
Wonder why that is. God playing LOLs again.
I think, strictly speaking, it's more that they're not allowed to have sex during certain times of the month, relative to the woman, and because of that, for some reason, female sperm is a lot faster during that time.
Interesting. I have no memory of this place. I feel like Gandalf. I have no memory of this place. Ah! There it is. Not a fan how enemies respawn after you do like a mission somewhere. Not too big of a fan of that. I will get this right. This is the wrong way. Turn around, Spyro. Yes. Made it. With no negative repercussions. Perfect. Why does it... What is up with that? Why does it... Oh, I gotta glide for a little bit and then bounce up, I guess.
But you gotta press... Are you pressing triangle to bounce up?
Yeah, so what I keep doing is trying to, like, do a quick... I gotta wait till I'm, like, actually gliding, because I keep doing it early, and it cancels it like that. It's like a glide cancel. Speed running strat. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. Blech. Well, some people know. What if there's a speed run of this game out there? Probably.
Definitely. I mean, there are speed runs of the original games, so...
Yep. It's gotta be an easier way to do this, right? Nope. Looks like that's the way. Gonna be here for a little bit longer. Yes, did it. And on we go. There's the egg. Good old Reese, or Rez. I don't know how to say that. Reese, I guess?
Reese, yeah.
Alright. Let's get out of this world. I think I may be done with this world for now. I don't know, I feel like I'm ahead of the egg curve. Feels like a fancy marketing term. Alright, I think I'm going to try the boss. And if the boss ends up being like snaps my neck in half as soon as I get in there, I will leave it for another time.
Right.
But if it looks at those I could beat it this session, then I will do so.
Let's head on over to the whirligig.
What on earth is the whirligig gonna be? Oh, it's a helicopter.
Yep, Whirligig. I believe that was. I mean, the Whirligig structure has the same look as some of the ideas that Da Vinci would put in his notebook.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember if a Whirligig is what he technically wanted to call it.
Yeah. Gosh dang. I remember playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Idiotic, worthless fool! I asked you to carry out one simple task and you fail me. I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it. I'll deal with them now.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die. And so will your ever-slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch
Kevin.
how a real
Anyway,
sorceress
that's
dispatches
15
her
girl names and a
enemies.
crap ton of guy names. Any takers? Say the name and I'll tell you who they actually are.
How would you like some dragon for lunch?
What on earth?
Why, if I had my club, you'd all be in for...
Minotaur? Oh, what on earth? What on earth is that? I'm not a fan. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. You, like, used Da Vinci's stuff.
My tactical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight.
I got distracted by whatever this monstrosity is behind. I mean, like, whatever this monstrosity is in front of me. Oh, and also the giant boss that's there, but I mean, you know, I'm just kidding. Sergeant Penguin's fine. Boss is the monstrosity. Anyway, you're in Renaissance Italy, you drive a tank and destroy people. That was based on Da Vinci's designs. Not much to say. What? Oh no. What on earth? This guy only has 1 health bar, right?
I believe so.
Let's give it a couple more tries. It's not worth trading. Boom. Okay. No dragon for lunch today. Alright, that was not terrible. I was getting flashbacks to, like, Ripto and, like, all the bosses from the last game, and I was just being like, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that we just beat the Demon Princes in Dark Souls 3, but I'm like, where's the second phase? Where's the second phase? There has to be a second phase. Curse you, From Software games, and making me fear the refilled health bar.
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you, believe me, you don't want to know what she's going to do. Look, I promise to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before... I can't say it. Just go.
Aw, she does care. No mercy for the rabbit. Alright. We'll see you all later. We continue in this evening lake, which is a beautiful evening location. I believe there's another hub world after this as well, correct? There's like a...
yes, one more.
Okay. And then it's the final boss, and that will conclude Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Alright. Stay warm. Unless you're watching this in summer, then stay cool, but, you know, whatever. YouTube's weird like that. Anywho. Goodbye. Have fun. Even Sparks is saying goodbye. Ta-ta!